Welcome back to Season 2 of Sailing Sitka. We are Jay and Kenna, two young Canadians who stepped outside the box of comfort and decided to act on their ambitions of sailing around the world. We first set sail from Victoria, BC, Canada, and have been adventuring around Mexico ever since. In this season, we'll be sailing on, further south and closer towards our dreams of exploring everywhere the sea touches. So sit back, subscribe, and enjoy the ride. The last couple days, we have been anchored here in a little European-styled spot called Manzanillo, which is located in the state of Colima here in Mexico. We enjoyed the city life for a short period, but now it's off to do some exploring in some less populated and more desolate areas, our absolute favorite. Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of Sailing Sitka, and we're really excited to share this one with you because we are lifting the hook and we're going somewhere really special.
Yeah, so we're just going right around the corner in a place called Santiago Bay, which is literally just around this point. But what there is an old sunken 300-foot bulk carrier
from 1959.
Yeah, that sunk in a hurricane. So, and apparently at its deepest point, it's 25 foot deep, but at its shallowest point, the wreck is at 4 foot deep. So we're gonna go, and apparently there's a bunch of sea creatures that hang out there because it's like basically an artificial reef at this point. So we're gonna anchor right next to it, and then we're gonna dinghy over and just jump in and see what we can see, and we'll bring you guys along. So stay tuned because it's gonna get exciting.
Yeah, lots of sailing.
All right, let's get going.
Time to bring the anchor up, and my job is always to push the chain down as per usual. Oh, weird.
We should keep this. This is useful to clean the hull.
What is it?
To hold on to the hull.
What?
Yeah.
We just gotta...
It's all wrapped.
What the hell? I wonder where that came from.
The bottom of the ocean. From another boat that was cleaning their boat here.
That's
probably
so
after being in Barra and they go back there.
That's so funny. We are super excited to swim. We haven't swum in 3 weeks.
I can't wait to swim. To be fair, we could have swam where we were. Like, it was clean enough. Very clean, actually. Surprisingly clean for like a big commercial harbor. True. Like, you could see tropical fish and stuff. It just didn't, like, it was cloudy and raining. So, but now where we're going is like where you want to swim anyway. So it's perfect. And now we got a new little suction cup thing, so it's gonna be perfect. So I need to clean the hull.
Poseidon just gifted us.
Yeah, it's like just wrapped around the chain. I was like, that's perfect. I kind of need one of those.
And what'd you say? What do they cost usually?
I'm not sure. Like, I think West Marine, I don't know. They cost more than they should, obviously, but it'll help a lot because then you don't waste energy. You can just like suction it on the hull and then just hold yourself there. So that would have been really useful in La Cruz or anywhere there's current, actually, yes. Or like a lot of waves. Here, I probably won't need it, to be fair, but it's a nice thing to have. Like, if you're doing any kind of work on your boat underwater, you can hold yourself there, and it doesn't damage the hull. So, right where those houses are, we're gonna be anchored in front of that. Just gotta round this point, basically, and then we came from here, and then we're just rounding this and then going in this corner here, and then the wreck is right there. That's the shipwreck. So we're gonna be anchored right next to it.
Okay, we're anchored and we're getting ready to go snorkel, and I put my awesome superhero suit on that I love because I feel like I'm invincible when I snorkel, but it's full of like literal fish guts and blood. Oh, like literally smell it. It's like literally rotting guts of fish. I don't know how, but
Kenna's a weird critter sometimes.
no.
So the wreck is like right there. So I don't know if you can see, but there's like buoys there, and that's where the 300-foot wreck is. So we're just gonna hop in the dinghy and tie to one of those buoys and go explore.
Alright, after some looking around, we have found it, and I don't know how we didn't see this earlier, but here we are. You can tell this has been here for a long freaking time.
Oh yeah, since the 50s.
Yeah, 1959, this 300-foot cargo ship sunk here. So, that's pretty crazy.
Yeah, so like you can tell the structure right there, but
Oh yeah.
we'll go in. There's probably a lot of fish. We just saw a manta ray do some pancake backflips.
True.
So that'll be cool.
Hopefully it looks sweet underwater. As you can clearly see, or I guess I should say not clearly see, the water was extremely murky, and the clarity probably couldn't be any worse. But we still made the best of it, and at the end of the day, we were still exploring a shipwreck in Mexico, in which we sailed directly to with our floating home named Sitka, which is pretty frickin' cool if you ask me. After doing some research, this is in fact the San Luisiano, a 300-foot steel cargo ship in which sunk in the late 50s or early 60s. She struck a submerged rock during a Category 5 hurricane, in which took place in the Bay of Santiago. To her credit, she was the oldest deep-water commercial steamship still active on the Pacific coast, with a 73-year history that spanned 2 world wars. Now she remains a sunken treasure just outside Manzanillo, where scuba divers and snorkelers can enjoy the thrill of exploring a historic shipwreck. I don't know what you guys saw.
Yeah, the visibility isn't the greatest, but it was, so I don't know how much the GoPro picked up, but there's actually, like, it's kind of cool. There's, like, you can see inside, we went inside the boat.
Yeah.
And there's quite a bit of fish, like, not crazy amount, but there is quite a bit if you start looking close. But, yeah, GoPros, like, they're good underwater, but they're not, like, it's not a dive camera, so.
It's also, like, it was not really clear,
no,
so you couldn't pick up, like, the big, like, there was some larger fish underneath us
big
for
ones,
sure.
yeah, big ones that we could see swimming underneath us, in between the ribs of the ship. But, yeah, I mean, this boat's been here for, like, 70 years, right? 74 years.
Yeah.
So,
yeah, there was a lot more in it than I thought, to be honest.
Yeah, no, it's cool. So we basically just went around here. Yeah. Like around that side of the hull, on the starboard side of the hull, or whatever the side of the ship is, and then we went in through the crack over there, and then like went inside the boat basically for the. Like there was like portholes and like everything still. Yeah, it was cool. It was really neat. Yeah. Now we're gonna go clean the hull because we're already wet. True. That was scary water though. Yeah, that water is like, it's like the kind of water you're like, if there, because there's crocs here, by the way, and like their lagoon entrance is right there, and it's a big lagoon behind there, and there's big crocs here. I don't know if this area is really known for having crocs coming out in the anchorage, but I know the anchorage were just before in Barra, there's crocs there, and there's crocs all the way down now, from now on, so yeah, it's something you gotta, you know, be conscious about. And like when you can't see them coming, it's like, I know, it's a little scarier. So anyways. Did you get a little scared? No, not really. Oh, whatever. We'll go clean the hull now. I got some salt water in my ocean. Alright, let's go do that. Recipe. So no idea how it's going to turn out, but it looks delicious. Here you go, my love. Thank you, Chef Jay. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Can you believe we're having fresh pasta on a yacht? Fresh pasta on a yacht. In Mexico? With like greens in there, like. There's actually fresh greens. Well, you know we've hit a grocery store in the last 48 hours when we have fresh food. It's true. Delish. Oh, yes. Mango sausage. Oh. It's so fresh tasting. Good evening. Welcome to Mikasa Sukasa. Tonight on the menu is the Shiraz Reservado. It originates from Chacagua y Toro, Chile. And tonight you're going to be getting some notes of vanilla and chocolate. So we're gonna just give Jason here a little sample, see what he thinks of this. Oh. Alright guys, let's see what the legs look like. How many legs? Oh, okay. Oh shit. Oh god. Oh, I got in some two-stroked. Yep. What else? West System epoxy. Oh, down the hatch, down the gullet. Very acceptable for 100 peso wine. Yeah. I think what it was, 100 pesos? 115, which is... Well, that's like $8.50. $8.50. $8.50! $8.50! So, yeah, we drink pretty fancy stuff here on Sitka. It's actually very palatable. And if you buy now, you get 2 bottles for the price of 2 bottles. Cheers, guys. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you guys next Sunday. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And thank you to our Patreon members. You are the reason this wine is being drank. Yeah. So we love you. Thank you.
We'll see you next week.
Thank you for watching this week's episode of Sailing Sitka. Stick around for more to come. If you enjoyed, please spread the love and let us know. Special thank you to our Patreon members for making these videos possible, as well as helping our dreams come true. See you all next week.